On this show, I hear a lot of unbelievable stories. Usually they come from outside of the JHud family, but today we got a story from one of our own staffers. Please welcome one of my writers, Cody. Cody, come on up here. It's a story that's been circulating around the office like for weeks now.
Yeah.
Now, what took you so long to want to share it with me?
To be honest with you, Jennifer, this story is as embarrassing as it is unbelievable. So, been keeping it close to the chest.
I'm wondering what you done did. Well, lucky for you, this is a safe place, right, y'all? It's a safe space. So, can you tell us? I would love to hear about this story.
Absolutely. But first, I need to give you just a little context.
Okay.
This story happened years ago, like mid-90s. I was like 4.5. So as I tell you this story, I want you...
Cody. Look at him.
Yeah.
Isn't he adorable?
So as I tell you this story, I don't want you to imagine the grown man in front of you, okay? I want you to imagine Kid Cody. That's who this happened to. That's who did this.
He looks so busy. Okay.
Years ago, on a random weekday, my father woke my brother and I up and said, hey, not going to school today.
Oh.
And I was stoked, obviously. And then he said, we're going to the library. I was considerably less excited.
Okay.
It was a weird switch up. Even crazier, he was like, you gotta dress nice, like Sunday clothes nice. So now I'm fully confused, right? It's no school, but the library, church clothes on a Tuesday. I had no clue what's going on. But he swore up and down. He said, we're going to see someone very special. This will be a day you never forget.
Did they say who the special person was?
Well,
I don't know. At this point, you have no idea?
No clue.
Okay.
I mean, again, I'm just excited I'm not at school.
Okay. Right.
So we go to the library, and it's a full-blown event. Like, there's stuff going on. We get there early enough. We're sitting in the front row, and there's all these grown-ups who are just buzzing with excitement. And I'm confused because the only thing that's happening is old people talking.
Where are we going with this? Okay, I'm listening.
It's just old people talking.
To young Cody.
Just like, and they just keep getting more and more excited, but they get most excited when this particular older woman comes out and starts talking. I mean, they are locked in, focused, stoked. And I wish I could tell you what she said, but I was so distracted because your boy me had to potty. So I just couldn't, I didn't know. So I'm just sitting there just waiting. And when she finished up, it seemed like the program was ending. All the adults got up, started shuffling over to her to go talk. My brother and I bolt to the bathroom. When we come back,
Child, what happened?
the line of adults is thinned, and the old woman is no longer standing, shaking hands. Now, she's sitting down in the front row, relaxing. And she's sitting down in my seat.
In your seat, okay.
So I did what any 4-year-old would do. I walked up to her, I tapped her on the leg. I said, excuse me, miss. I was sitting there. Can I have my seat back?
What?
And that, Jennifer,
What?
is the story of how I met Rosa Parks.
Are you serious?
Unfortunately, I am.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How did she react?
Very similar.
Did you expect him to say that?
She reacted very similarly to the way she did with that white man. It was a firm no.
Oh my God!
It's a firm no. No,
Cody, why didn't you just sit somewhere else?
That's a great question, especially considering she was surrounded by empty seats. Like, there were a lot of other options. But, you know, I was a kid, and I think as a kid, it's like, if you get separated from your parents, you're just taught to go back to the last place they saw you.
Okay, so you were being obedient.
Right, that's the last place they saw me.
So you had no understanding of, like, who she was, that she was Rosa Parks?
I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure I had heard and, like, knew who Rosa Parks was. But we got to remember 2 important things here. One, we're talking about a 4-year-old who had to use the bathroom.
Somebody said, right?
And 2, when Rosa Parks sat on the bus, she was like 42. When she sat in my seat, she was like 85. You know what I'm saying? Like, black don't crack, but she didn't look like the pictures. I didn't know.
Okay. I know, okay. Well, how did you feel when you found out what you had done? And who told you what you had done?
I mean, my dad and probably a bunch of other adults walked me through it. But it's like, you know, admittedly, I'm kind of scared. I'm poor, I'm in trouble, and I broke so many rules. Don't talk to strangers, respect your elders, and the most important one, if you're gonna ask anybody for their seat, don't let it be Rosa Parks.
Don't let it. And of all the people, it's Rosa Parks. Okay, now Cody, I have to ask you, did you ever get a chance to apologize to Miss
Sort of. Thankfully, the event went long enough that there was a little bit of a reception. So I got a second shot at trying my hand at kind of making up for it. And interestingly enough, we actually have some footage of me trying to talk to Miss Parks.
That's you?
So that's me in the white, and that's my older brother there in the blue. As you can see, she's like, yeah, this little idiot. Oh, you go great. And then she's talking to it. My dad is just outside the frame. I'm sure he's just a mouthful of apologies. And there he goes, grab me out. Get out. Stop talking to her. That's enough.
This is amazing, y'all. There we have it, another unbelievable story here at the Jennifer Hudson Show. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.